Hello and a warm welcome. You're watching part 2 of the India Today special investigation inside India's Afghanistan. This evening I'm broadcasting from right outside a border outpost of the Border Security Force run by the 114th Battalion of the BSF. The Bangladesh border just meters away from where I am. This part of the border is largely porous. Therefore, it's very easy for people, illegal weapons, human trafficking, illegal currency. Malda is a den for them all. In the second part of our investigation, we're going to focus on fake currency and we're going to focus on opium farming. I want to show you what I have in my pocket. These are fake Indian notes. I want my camera person Chitra Bhanu to bring the camera close. These are fake Indian notes, 500 rupee, and I want to pull out from my left pocket real Indian currency. Now, if you were to actually look at these two notes, they would seem pretty much the same to you and to me as well. In fact, the fake notes actually seem newer and crisper. The old ones, of course, have been around for a while. But if you were to compare the features, they almost seem the same. These were picked up from Malda. You know, like you order from room service, like you go to a shop, you buy a SIM card, you buy a mobile phone, you can buy fake currency in Malda. That's how easy it is, and that's what we'll expose on India Today this evening. But before that, I want to tell you about what happened when we accompanied a BSF poppy demolition squad. Members of the excise department, members of the local police, members of the Narcotics Control Bureau, all of them now out in different parts of Malda trying to destroy the poppy that's growing over here. Poppy is one of the biggest cottage industries of Malda. Farmers make a killing. Selling wheat, growing wheat earns them just a few thousand, but selling poppy is really what helps them get rich quick. Take a look at part 2 of the India Today special investigation from the poppy fields of Malda. India Today's special investigation team travelled to a village called Gulabganj. The village's name means the land of roses. But red roses are not what's grown here. This is a place known as the poppy belt of Malda. Gulabganj is just a few kilometers away from Khaliachak, where a violent mob attacked a police station on the 3rd of January. For hundreds of meters all around me, all I can see are poppy farms. Not very long ago, paddy used to be cultivated on these same farms, but now it's given way to poppy. Poppy is planted towards the end of the year in November, December, and by January, February, this plant is ripe. What a farmer does is he takes a knife, lances through the poppy plant, and opium oozes from it. It looks very innocuous, but its contents are deadly. Not just is it more profitable for the farmer to cultivate poppy instead of paddy, it also promises riches to the mafia who control all these poppy farms. The cultivation of poppy in Malda is completely illegal. Every year, the central government notifies certain tracts on which poppy can be legally cultivated for medicinal purposes. Some of the places where opium is grown legally are Chittorgarh in Rajasthan, Mandsaur and Ratlam in Madhya Pradesh, and Barabanki, Bareilly and Faizabad in Uttar Pradesh. A farmer in Gulabganj explained to us why poppy cultivation has become so popular here.
जो किसान है ना, वो यही मालूम हो गया उसको जो इधर ये अफीम चाष से ज़्यादा फायदा हो रहा है। एक बीघा करने से 1-1 लाख रुपए मिल जाता था, लेकिन अब तो गेहूँ जब मिलेगा ना 3 कुंटल हो रहा था, वो कितना सिर्फ 5,000 रुपया मिल रहा था उसको। जब अफीम चाष है इससे 1 लाख 1.5 लाख रुपया मिल रहा था, इसलिए ये इच्छा प्रकाश किया जो हम भी कह रही है।
It is very dangerous to enter Malda's poppy farms. Cops told us they were scared of venturing into these fields. There have been episodes of government officials being attacked by criminals. The Assistant Excise Commissioner of Malda told India Today that his officers are scared of entering this danger zone.
आपको मतलब सिक्योरिटी लेके आना पड़ता है।
सिक्योरिटी है, बीएसएफ है, थाना पुलिस है, पुलिस है, सिक्योरिटी के आप लोग नहीं आते, नहीं सकते। ये वो डेंजरस इलाका है, डेंजरस जोन है, वो पिछले साल में यहाँ पर गोली बारूद चल रहा है। अच्छा। यहाँ पर BSF था, यहाँ पर कुछ नहीं था ये इस साल में।
तो यहाँ तो आने में डर लगता है।
बोला है बम छूटे तो धीरे गिर गया था।
चारों तरफ BSF गिरा हुआ है।
India Today's special investigation team is being escorted by an opium demolition squad, which has members of the West Bengal Excise, local police and the Narcotics Control Bureau. Giving them protection are armed soldiers of the BSF. The Kaliachak attack seems to have spurred the Border Security Force, the Narcotics Control Department and also the Excise Department into clamping down on the illegal poppy that's being cultivated across Malda. But as we travel through the district, what baffles me is why for so long was this illegal poppy allowed to be cultivated? Why did no one wake up to this threat before this? We've been speaking to several of the officials who've been involved in this operation, and they say that so far they've been able to destroy only a small part of the total poppy that's being cultivated in Malda. They say it will take an operation like this for several months to be able to destroy all the poppy that's being grown in Malda right now. The local excise department estimates that in Kaliachak alone, poppy is being cultivated on 10,000 bhigas of land. Across Malda, poppy is being grown on 80,000 bhigas. That translates to a massive 32,000 acres of illegal poppy cultivation. The senior excise official explains how the local opium economy works.
एक बीघे में तो 4 kg।
और 4 kg की कॉस्ट क्या है मार्केट में?
तो एक्शन जो मार्केट है हमसेटिक मार्केट में तो 1 लाख पर केजी।
1 लाख से ज़्यादा।
1 लाख
पर किलो 1 लाख। 1 लाख पर केजी।
1 लाख पर केजी?
यानी कि 4 लाख रुपए।
4 लाख रुपए बीघे।
You can do the maths. Each bhiga of poppy produces 4 kilos of opium. Each kilo is worth about 1 lakh rupees. That's 4 lakhs for every bhiga of poppy cultivated by the farmer. If there are 80,000 bhigas of poppy being cultivated in Malda, then the scale of the poppy economy works out to a whopping 3,200 crore rupees. Poppy is never grown by the roadside. As you drive along the roads of Malda, you'll see these lovely mango trees, you'll see banana trees, and that's the sense that you'll go back with. It's only when you walk in a few hundred meters that the trees give way to these poppy fields. And it's planned very strategically. Look to my left, there's a deep cover of big trees, and most people would go back thinking that that's what the cultivation is about, and they'd assume that what's being grown on these farms is actually either wheat or rice. But it's when you come inside that you realize just how deadly the crop here really is. BSF officials involved in destroying the poppy cultivation are dumbfounded by the enormity of the challenge they face.
हमारी जहाँ तक नज़र जाती है वहाँ तक यही दिखाई देता है, जो अफीम की खेती दिखाई दे रही है। हमें तो ये देखकर बहुत ज़्यादा हैरानी हुई। जो आने वाली नस्ल है, जहाँ आने वाली जो जनरेशन है, उसके लिए ये बहुत ही बुरा असर है इसके ऊपर। ये आने वाली जनरेशन का तो बुरा हाल हो जाएगा इसके साथ। ये इसको इस्तेमाल करेगी, वो उनको सही गलत का कुछ पता नहीं चलेगा और कुछ भी करने के लिए वो तैयार हो जाएगी।
सर ये तो 10 दिन के बाद ही ये बोल रहे हैं कि फूल आना हो जाएगा, तो संभव नहीं है। कम से कम 3-4 महीने लगेंगे इनको तबाह करने में। और यहाँ गाड़ियों की संख्या तो बहुत कम है, गाड़ी की संख्या बढ़ाया जाए जिससे जल्दी काम को जल्दी किया जा सकता है।
50 एकड़ तक कर दिया होगा।
50 एकड़?
हाँ 50 एकड़ तक कर दिया होगा। यहाँ तो कोई हिसाब नहीं, बहुत जगह की खेती, बहुत अभी जितना आप नजर डाल रहे हैं ना, पूरा अफीम की खेती अपन दिखा देते हैं। कहीं दूसरा खेती बहुत कम है, बहुत अफीम खेती दिखा देते हैं।
For the farmers whose crops have been destroyed, it's a traumatic day. They stand silently at a distance, unable to protest because they know they have only their greed to blame.
कोई लेकर आया पहले से थोड़ा क्यों अभी इस बार सब करने लगा। क्यों ऐसा है? गेहूँ करता है तो गेहूँ होता नहीं, ऐसा है। खेती बाड़ी अच्छा नहीं है यहाँ का, सब रहती है। गेहूँ होता है 2-1 कुंटल होता है गेहूँ।
तो अफीम में ज़्यादा पैसा मिलता है?
हाँ अफीम में ज़्यादा पैसा मिलता है, इसलिए तो सब करने लगा। लेकिन इस बार पहले ही किया, पहले से शुरू किया।
इससे पहले नहीं होता था?
नहीं होता था।
इससे पहले कभी नहीं होता?
नहीं होता।
नुकसान तो हो रहा है ना अभी।
बहुत नुकसान हो रहा है।
तो अगले साल क्या करेंगे लोग?
अगले साल ऐसे ट्रैक्टर चला देगा तो अगले साल गेहूँ करेंगे और नहीं होगा। ये तो मिल गया ना साझा बुनने का।
Kaliachak used to be one of the most sought after police postings in West Bengal. Away from the gaze of the camera, farmers told us that they used to pay 10,000 rupees for every bigha of poppy to the local cops. The drive to destroy the poppy farms may have started after the Kaliachak attack, but a serious effort must be made to catch those officials who allowed the poppy economy to bloom. With Arun Singh and Harish Sharma, this is Rahul Kamul reporting for the India Today Special Investigation Team. This is just a small part of the investigation that we have lined up for you tonight. I'll be back at 10 p.m. tonight with a live edition of the newsroom a little further from here at the 114th Battalion of the BSF. We'll show you just how ridiculously easy it is to buy fake currency in Malda, and we've got details about how the National Investigation Agency believes that 90% of the fake currency coming into India via Malda, via Bangladesh, actually comes from Malda. Why is this one particular place such a hub for fake Indian currency? Find out when we come back with part 2 of the India Today special investigation inside India's Afghanistan at 10 p.m. live on the newsroom.
Our policemen are not even being provided with basic mine-proof vehicles.
That's right, Radeep, and if we are to just put things into perspective, improvised explosive devices of the type that we saw
about the show, it's pollution-free, it's noise-free, and it's opinion-free. Well, actually it's not, because all we have is our opinion. On the show this